those guys are, man, the Jiu-Jitsu Bible. You know? So they're teaching it a little bit differently. They're not teaching to cut the corner. This time we're going to use a different entry and then show how they're doing it. The entry doesn't matter. We're just going to kill two birds with one stone. So this time we're going to take this and push it here and throw around like this. Now we get to maybe our triangle catch. He's a big guy and we're going to end up here first. So, the way I was originally taught way back in the day is cut the corner and make the shoulder disappear. That's how Hoist taught me, right? When you get this here, right? And also, just another thing we kind of didn't mention, because of the way I was grabbing, I pulled his arm over during the setup. Sometimes you end up here. When that happens, you're going to lift your hips up and push that over and come back to here. Now's the time you grab here, cut the corner, all right? We didn't have to do that with the last entry. Goes back up. This goes here, we bite. I get to the triangle catch. Now, it's a little bit different today. Maybe I can go ahead and go here. The shoulder's still showing, right? So today what they're teaching is grab here, and the whole premise to making him choke is getting his head above my groin. So instead of cutting the corner, you're just going like this. And now there's the triangle right there. Tight, it's just a different take on it. It's a different way to constrict, right? I like the old school, for me, cutting the corner. And in a little bit, you're going to see why I like that. So for me, there's a little bit of a downside. And I hate to ever contradict to Gracie. I respect everything they've done for us. We get here, and I'm going to use the new school method. The new school method is to go like this, to walk on your shoulders and get his head above my groin. The only downside to this is he can keep walking towards me, right? So I keep trying to go backwards, he keeps going forward, and that's the problem with that. And I may eventually get him, I probably will, okay? And we're going to talk about why I like cutting the corner more. So I just kind of wanted you to know that that's kind of the downside that I found with this variation. And I'm not knocking it. I use this sometimes as well. But we're going to do a different entry, like what they call the around the world entry. Come here to the triangle catch, lift up, pass this over. We're going to grab here, and we're going to shoulder walk away until his head is above my groin. Then reclamp and pull down. Okay, one more time. So we're here, push this in, triangle catch, push this here, grab here, lock it up, pull down. Let's do that.